cook. That's an Isaac Hayes sample.
Well, y'all, it's pretty dead out here today. Ain't too many interviews today. Shit. You know, Sunday, people flying back in from the holidays and everything, so it's been kind of busy, but not busy like I needed to be busy. I can go that way, didn't it? Ass backwards, ass streets. But anyway, yeah, it's not as busy as I thought it would be today, but that's a U-turn right here. All right, that worked out perfectly. Now, if this was a Saturday, I wouldn't be able to do that because this should be packed. But yeah, it's kind of dead today, and everybody got the hush mouth today. Nobody want to talk. Or can't speak English. This is LA, so got a lot of those getting in my damn car. And not a lot of those like in a bad way, but just a lot of, you know, LA has a lot of immigrants, so shit. Then it's rarely I pick anybody that gets in my car that speaks English. There's some shit. I keep telling people, man, LA is not the LA that we once knew. LA is an immigrant city. It's pretty much gonna be looked at as a primary like an immigrant city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess people are saying, well, motherfucker, it's every other state is an immigrant city. Yeah. But LA, I think, is primarily turning into, because Hollywood is leaving. The movie industry is really slowly drying up in California, in Southern California. That was one of the major industries out here, but I think a lot of that is packing up now. Hollywood is not in LA no more. It's all over the place. With the rise of social media and all these streaming platforms, we got Tyler Perry got studios in Atlanta. You got 50 Cent building his own studio in Shreveport. Now I'm hearing Cat Williams got a studio. So it's like Hollywood's going to be spread out. It's not going to be just in LA no more. You know, and plus with the tax breaks, it's cheaper to shoot a movie out of California than it is to shoot in California. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like a major big budget. You know what I mean? So it's like nobody's really even shooting no more in LA like that. So like I said, it's just, you know, and I had said in the last video, 900 immigrants a month come to LA, have been coming into LA since Biden got elected in 2020. 900 immigrants a month. It's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in my last videos, man, I have no problem with immigrant people coming to this country, finding a way for themselves. Matter of fact, I applaud it. I think it's a good thing. But I think that we need to stop it for one, and let's get reorganized. We got enough people in here now. Let's stop letting everybody in. Let's sort everybody out. Let's get the people who've grown up here, born and raised on American soil, get them situated. Get the situations we got situated first, and get America on the right track, back on the right track financially, economically. You know what I'm saying? And let's start building factories and businesses up for immigrants and American people. And then once we get this shit situated and got everything organized, got everybody accounted for, you know what I'm saying, then we can maybe start letting people in gradually. But it's like this people just are rushing this country. And like I said, I believe it was under Biden's watch and Kamala's watch that they just, from whatever reason, y'all can maybe let me know in the comments, why did they do this? Why did they just we just was coming out of a pandemic. I said the words, so they're probably gonna block this video. But anyway, we just come out of a situation with the mass, but y'all know what I'm saying, pandemic, fuck it, y'all damn, can't even talk with this fucking shit. Fucking demonetized, whatever. Pandemic, goddamn it, and we are just getting out of that, and then we got into a huge inflation. But everything's expensive as hell. People losing their jobs. A lot of companies didn't come back. So we're trying to regroup from that, and y'all just gonna let extra people in. It's like you know what? It's like you trying to clean your house, and you got company coming over, but you want to get it clean before you let everybody in. So you cleaning, but while you cleaning, motherfuckers just walking in. Oh, the party ain't started yet. Just everybody coming. Hey, wait, I ain't mopped the floor yet. The floor ain't dry. God damn it! I just gotta remop it, and people just walking in. How you gonna ever clean? People just keep coming in, and you stay there trying to clean. You got to shut everything down. Hey, everybody take your ass outside. Let me finish cleaning first. Then I'll let everybody in for the party. That's how America is. Let us get this shit clean first. Then we'll start letting people in. But Biden, we already was going through a bad, tough time then. Coming out the pen, and his motherfucker gonna come in the office and let everybody in I don't know. Is his wife an immigrant or something? Biden, well, we know Kamala family is, but Biden, is his people immigrants or something? What was the point of him doing that shit? He must be got ties or something. I think what it is, Biden got friends. Don't think, you don't get to that level of power without having any kind of connections. Biden probably got friends that got corporations like Amazon and shit like that, that instead of paying us a fair wage, let all the immigrants in and we can pay them chump change. You know what I'm saying? And we can save money. But how much money do you need to save, motherfucker? You a trillionaire. Like, especially if it's Jeff Bezos, he a trillionaire. He's finna be they got him, you can Google this stuff. They got him set to become the first trillionaire. He's gonna be the richest man in the world. Trillionaire. And his employees sleeping in their cars. Now I had talked to a friend of mine about this, and she said, well, they took the job. They know how much they're getting paid. Either you take what he paying you, you quit, which is true. But he know that you gonna quit, and then what you gonna do? He know that this country and the economics is all screwed up, so he know people ain't gonna do nothing but to bite their tongue and just take the little bullshit money you paying them. You know what I'm saying? That and you're taking advantage off a struggling economy, and that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But I guess in business and especially in America ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? I think what people should do when it comes to stuff like that, where you can to fight back, just stop coming to work. Don't make this motherfucker a trillionaire. The only reason he's even gonna be a trillionaire because he's fucking you and making money off he fucking you, not paying you a good salary. Amazon is pretty much. I mean, I'm going off on Jeff Bezos as an example. I don't know whether he has any ties to Biden or anything, but I'm just saying. It used to be a time. Amazon's a factory. Amazon is the fact. All these companies like Amazon, eBay, what's another one? Target, Walmart. These places are the new factories where we used to build stuff. These are the new factories now. These digital companies where you can order stuff online. These are the new factories. But it was a time back in the day where a factory worker back in the day, especially like in the 50s and the 60s, could work a factory job, be able to buy a house, be able to buy a car, brand new car too. Take his wife and have to work. She can take care of the kids and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the house. Buy a house at that with one salary working at a fucking factory. So if Amazon employees can't barely afford rent at an apartment, I picked up a nigga that worked at Amazon that lived in a fucking hotel. So come on now. A bi-weekly hotel. So niggas barely can afford apartments, let alone a house. So that's where the problem lies. If Amazon and these companies are the new factories, pay them what they would pay. You would pay a factory worker to have a good living. Don't brag about being a trillionaire. He's gonna be a trillionaire, but his employees are sleeping in hotels because they can't afford a fucking apartment. You know what I'm saying? That's not fuck you, nigga. You ain't finna celebrate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this video gonna be called "Fuck Jeff Bezos." That's the name of this video. It turned to me going on some other shit than on the immigrants into going in on Jeff Bezos' trillionaire ass. But it just makes sense though. He's just a genius. Yeah, he's a genius. Just like with fucking Uber. Uber screwing their employees over. Talking about we just had a good month. Yeah, you had a good month because your employees gotta drive 30 hours. I mean, you gotta drive 30 miles to get $5. Come on now. You taking most of the profit. Don't get on the news and brag about how you making all this money, but you screwing the people who work for you over. Like that don't make no sense. Your employee's supposed to be eating good, and you supposed to be eating good, and that's when you scream about having to turn a profit. But America's so freaking corrupt that look, he's gonna be the first trillionaire, this genius. Yeah, he's screwing his employees over. Yes, of course it's gonna be a trillionaire. Employees are sleeping in their cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not to be commended. He ain't no smart businessman. He's a freaking tyrant. You're a tyrant. You're not a businessman. You're not a genius businessman. A genius businessman is making what he's making a profit, and his employees are like, man, I bought a house. I'm working here. Yeah, I bought a house. I'm saving my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get ready to get a college fund ready for my kids. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she quit her job. She ain't got to work no more. You know what I'm saying? She can pursue her. She can go back to school and get her master's degree. She been always wanted to do, and I can pay for it and pay, all from Amazon. That's when you get a pat on the back. Not your employees can barely eat and your ass around talking about you finna be a trillionaire. You know what I'm saying? You screwing you're screwing your employees. That sound like new age slavery to me. That's what I'm thinking.